Hi guys, so I'm here today to do the How I Became a Dooneynista tag, and this tag was started by Milina, and she was gracious enough to tag me, so I thought, I think I need to tell my story. Pardon the airplane, I'll explain in a minute. Anyway guys, as a change of scenery, I thought it would be fun to do this outside on my patio for the natural light, and it's just a nice setting, and it's a gorgeous day, so I'm enjoying the patio. But I have heavy air traffic overhead. We are in line with a runway at a major airport, so they fly right over the house, and I'm lucky they don't land on the house, actually, as loud as they get sometimes. I might pause this every time a plane goes over, which is about every 90 seconds to 2 minutes. Yes, I've timed them. So anyway, how I became a Dooneynista. Well, I started getting interested in handbags, I don't know, it was maybe 3 years ago. I was watching, maybe 4, I was watching the American West handbag show on Shop NBC, and I thought, oh my god, I love everything Western, and so I ordered a bag from there. They had today's top value, and then I ordered a second bag and a third bag. In the meantime, I also started watching Maddie Claire handbags on Shop NBC, and those are a line of leather croco embossed bags. And I got a few of those, and since then I have gotten rid of those bags. After I discovered Dooney, I pretty much didn't reach for anything else in my collection. So then I stumbled on a Dooney show on QVC, and I started watching it, and I started really liking the brand. I did order the Logo Lock Hobo at that time, but when I got it, it was kind of stiffer than I thought it was and bigger, so I ended up sending that back. And I thought, you know, I have a Dooney and Bourke outlet that's not too far away, so I think I should check that out before I order anything else on QVC. So I took a trip to the outlet, and I ended up buying, I believe it was the Dylan 2, or the Dylan pocket sack, the medium pocket sack, I think. That's the big one with the pockets, 2 pockets, zipper pockets in the front. I got that color taupe, and I carried that bag for quite a while until I discovered today's special value on QVC one day, and I'll show you what that bag is in a moment. So that bag was this bag. This is the snake embossed hobo, snake embossed hobo. I believe this is the Sophie shape in the navy color, and I fell in love with this bag. I ordered it in 2 colors, this one and I believe it was the saddle. I like this one better, so I ended up sending the saddle one back, and I loved it in the taupe color, but that one sold out, so I ended up ordering the taupe as is a while later. And it was just really in bad shape, and it didn't come with the little wristlet. So I ended up sending that back. It was just really worn out, like the person had worn it for months, so I decided that wasn't for me. But this is the navy, and I love it. And I haven't worn it much lately since I've gotten all my other Dooneys, but I'm going to start wearing it again because I just received today in the mail from QVC my Clark's lizard embossed in navy. These are called the Hayden Gloss. I think they're the loafers or the flats or something. But I have these shoes in 2 other colors. I have them in black and I have them in taupe. I think it's taupe. It's an off-white color. After you. And I love these shoes. They're very comfortable, and they really look cute on. So these are the navy, and I got them specifically to go with this bag, and so I will be wearing these when the weather cools down a little bit. So this is the one that started it all, guys. This leather trim on here is beautiful, and that's what caught my eye. I thought, oh my gosh, this is made so well. And the rest of it is pretty soft compared to Dooney's, but here it is, and I still love it. And then, so a couple of months later, I think this was sometime in maybe August or September, and then I'm thinking in November they had another Today's Special Value, Dooney and Bourke, which I loved, but I had to give it some thought because, well, in the 24 hours that it was airing, I gave it some thought. Because I wasn't a satchel girl, but I fell in love with the look of this bag, and here it is. This is the Dooney and Bourke, what is this? The pebbled leather domed satchel. This is in the color black, and at the time I was having the hardest time deciding black or brown, black or brown. I couldn't decide if it was brown or the black, so I ordered them both. In true fashion, how I always do when I can't decide, get them both. I figured I would look at them in person and see which one I wanted to keep. Well, I would have kept them both, trust me, I would have kept them both if I could have let myself to do that, but I felt guilty, so I ended up sending the brown one back, in which case I obsessed over that brown one after this for about a year, and I kept looking at it in as is, but I never pushed the button to order it because other bags had gotten on my wish list. So but I love this bag, I really do. Every time I see this, if someone gets it or they come out with new colors, I want it again. And every time I put it away and I don't carry it, like in the spring or summer, I get it back out in the fall and I fall in love with it all over again. Just like today. Sorry, low battery warning. Just like today, I'm falling in love with it all over again. But I think I'm going to wait until fall to carry this one again. It looks great with boots, like with this color boot or black boot. Beautiful. It was because of the equestrian styling, I think. It just looks good with some riding boots, you know. So I wear it a lot in the winter because of that. I wear a lot of boots. So this is the second one, and after this one, there was no turning back. Just no turning back. I am a Dooney girl, and always will be. Now, I have gotten some Michael Kors bags, which I am starting to really like too. And I've gotten some Coach bags. Nothing really other than those bags that I've gotten lately, but really it's just all about Dooney for me. And the collection has grown. You guys have seen it. So sorry. So that's how I became a Dooneynista. It's not very exciting. It's just the quality of the brand spoke for itself, and then I just started, you know, every time I would see a bag that's a different brand, Coach or Michael Kors, I would compare the price to what I could get at the Dooney outlet, and the other bags just didn't seem like the quality matched the price as much as Dooney did. And I think that's really what gets me about the brand, as well as the you know, classic styling that pretty much will never go out of fashion. So yeah, so that's how I became a Dooneynista, and the rest is history. I guess I can consider myself a collector at this point, because every time I see someone with a new style, I gotta have it. But then I have to stop myself, because I would have every style they come out with, and that's just not cost effective for me. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this story, and let's wait for them to land. Thank goodness they're going to land safely on the ground about 10 blocks away. So anyway, guys, thanks again, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye. And thanks, Milina, for tagging me. I appreciate it. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. You know, I cannot end this without giving the proper credit to my friends on the Purse Forum and my friends on YouTube for really fueling this Dooney fire within me. they are the ones who really made this obsession, or helped this obsession take off. Because sometime after I had gotten this bag, like maybe a month after, I discovered the purse forum online, and I joined. And I started reading it, and started posting, and within minutes, the community accepted me, and I just made some great friendships on there. And it was there really that I started learning about where to get good deals and how to purchase these bags. And you know, every time somebody showed one, I had to have it too, and so that got me going to the outlet more often, and you know, looking at eBay and watching QVC. Sometimes we watch QVC together and we post on there as we're watching, so it's really kind of fun. And at about the same time, or maybe just shortly after, I started watching YouTube, because I went on there to research a bag, which I believe, I don't know if I just typed in Dooney or what, but the first video on there I found was the Pecan Tanned Beauty and her red bag that is the same bag as this. And from there I discovered 49L Davis and Leanne Live, and I started commenting on their videos, and they accepted me on there. So then I felt like I needed to start making videos so that I could, you know, properly converse with them. And you know, it's just such a nice community on there. I met so many other fellow Dooneystas and purse lovers equally on YouTube. So let's this plane go by. So really, I have to say that it was the purse forum and YouTube that turned me into a Dooneynista, and in combination with the quality of the brand. So that's, I think now I can conclude this video, because I think now I've given proper, proper recognition to my story. And I just want to say I love all you guys, and thank you so much for helping this obsession off the ground and continuing. So yeah guys, I want to wish you a great day and enjoy your bags, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.